turn a lot to a little. We do. Real life entrepreneur, cut out the man in the middle. Some days it's slow, some days it go, but every day we trying to get to it. Run it up, stay down and hustle like shit too.
All right, y'all. This is Byrd, known as Be the Body Goat. You too could be the body goat. Come see me, check me out. Come get your body sculpted, and you're rocking with Real Life Entrepreneurs TV.
What's going on, everybody? You rocking with the Real Life Entrepreneurs. It's your boy A1 Still.
Hey, it's the biggest voice on the low. It's the Cho.
Hey, Tiffany Dime, you already know.
Hey,
man, we got us a nice sculpting hottie in the building. Okay. We got a real grinder, real entrepreneur, Miss Brittany Byrd.
Hey, say. We live in this time.
We live. Nah, for sure, man. I've been seeing you working. You've been drinking all your greens and you've been working out, walking. You're doing all type of shit, man.
Yeah.
Tell these folks a little bit.
Health is wealth.
Goddamn right. If you don't know that, you're lost.
For real. So let them people know, man, where you from. You know,
I'm here local. I'm from Grand Prairie, but I'm located in Las Colinas, my business. I'm known as Byrd. Some know me as Be the Body Goat because I like to inspire others to be the body goat. So my business is Royalty Couture Spa, located in Las Colinas.
Okay.
And I do body sculpting, cavitation.
So you be getting them all the way right, like you be sculpting the
Is that after the surgery, or that's you don't have to go to surgery? Just come to me.
You don't have to go to surgery.
Okay, don't go to surgery. Save your money.
It's like the clay. Okay. It's like clay, ain't it? It's like sculpting clay, ain't it?
That's live.
It's like sculpting clay.
Yes. New body, no surgery. That's what I do.
So is it a? I'm not being funny when I ask y'all this. Is it a certain body like? Can she be a certain size and like what are you doing? Like
if you could pinch it, you could get rid of it. That's the best way I could put it. So if you could pinch it, come see me.
I'm talking, you got a whole handful. You could do.
That's a whole lot. That's a whole lot.
You know, one thing I have to let my clients know is I'm not a surgeon. So
for sure.
I'm here to help you along your journey. So I can't reconstruct your whole body. I'm here to help you. So you do 50%, I do the 50%, and we can speed up that process.
Okay, yeah.
For sure, because that means you still gotta eat right.
They still gotta work.
Still gotta work.
Absolutely.
Work out.
You gotta eat right. You gotta do your nutrition. That comes first, and that's actually where it starts in the kitchen.
No, for
you have a lot of individuals that go straight to the table, and then they don't realize they go to the table. You didn't go through the challenges and achieving those challenges. Then you go straight to that table. Now I get a lot of clients that went to the table and they body done. Now they're getting cellulite, or now they spreading water.
The table, or they eating that late at night.
All of it.
Eating before you go to sleep. Laying down eating.
All of it.
The people not knowing that's what gets you when you eat most the way. When you eat laying in the bed eating.
Absolutely.
That's where you get most of your weight. You're going straight to sleep.
Without putting your plate in.
Then you get up and eat again.
Do you sculpt men?
I can. I like to focus on the women, but I don't. I'm not against men. I just ask if a man would like to come. Bring a partner, bring a friend, and let's do it together. A female friend.
Oh, cause what? They gotta get naked or something?
A female friend. Just bring a female friend with you, and I'll be glad to work with you along your journey.
The hell is a man gonna scope? What you trying to get that ass right?
You probably trying to get that right. Man, you trying to get that ass right? Niggas out here getting BBL, so I ain't no telling what a nigga do.
We get the ass popping. I do whoop.
How you getting that ass popping? Like you rubbing that shit on the nigga?
I do whoop sculpting, and we got a lot of beer bellies out there. I do cavitation.
Do it like that for the 6-packs and shit?
The thing about cavitation is,
I got a couple good little ways to go, but I'm gonna get there though.
It liquefies and melts the fat. So and it flows through your lymphatic system. So it's important to drink your water.
How much water you drink a day?
I could get a gallon in.
Are you making yourself do that, or are you just really quenching it? Like I'm gonna do this.
No, I really have to now.
You
if
have
I don't
to
drink it, I can't. I can't go.
Damn, you make me feel weak in a bitch, cause I'm probably like 2-3 bottles in of water, and I'm like, I did good.
That's actually good.
I'm like I'm gonna do that and Gatorade. Like I don't drink no sodas,
3 water bottles like that. But it's good. Just get you one more before the end of the night.
That's a lie. I feel like I'm pissing already. Talking about some shit like that. God damn. Nah, that's good though, cause you be on it. You be telling niggas.
So what started you to doing that?
Well, I've been in corporate America for years. Got my degree. Make on a great salary.
What's your degree?
But I'm in business administration.
Okay.
I got also my associates in science. So, and I'm working on furthering my education actually at this moment, but I don't want to speak on that.
All right, nah, for real, moving silence.
I'm still moving forward because knowledge is the key to the money goal. I'm just being honest. But what started is, we all had that breakthrough where we just want more. It is not necessarily that you struggling. It's not necessarily that you just, we just had that moment where we want more. I was in between my four walls one day. I was 238 pounds. So after I had my child, I literally was 200. I gained like 80 pounds after pregnancy. And your body changed, mentally you change, everything changed. So although I was making money, I wasn't happy. So I was like, what's going to make me happy? And I asked myself one day, Brittany, and I looked at myself, what's going to make you happy? I said, shit, lose 10 pounds. So I focused on losing 10 pounds. And in the process of losing 10 pounds, I ended up losing 10 pounds like that. I gave myself a 30-day goal.
How you lose it?
I changed it. I changed my eating habits. I stopped eating white, like sugar, white bread. I cut bread completely, candy, soda. I really just cut it off.
And it just dropped.
Absolutely. And I remember just dropping to my knees at home one day. I prayed. And I said, show me that health is really wealth. And I asked, I said, I want more money. And if health is really wealth, show me. So I started in the kitchen. I cut all the bad habits. And I just started walking. I started doing research and what foods can I put together that's going to speed up the process. How many steps can I take a day that's going to help me lose a certain amount of pounds a week. I'm into that. I'm real into statistics. I'm very statistical. So I like to make the numbers make sense. So that's what I did. I challenged myself to make the numbers make sense. And I started doing my 10,000 steps a day, and I focus on just literally doing it every day. So when that day come, I can't do it. Hold on.
10,000 steps. Do you literally mean what are we saying? What are we talking about now? Like you
walk 10,000 steps.
That sound like a lot. Is that a lot of we tripping right now?
You can count your steps on your, if you got a watch or you got you can count your steps per day. You count your steps on your phone.
What do you do all day for you to do 10,000?
You walking around all day.
You
moving around and walking all
I'm scared
day.
to look how many steps I take.
You walk around all day.
I do, but I don't think I do.
I work from home.
Yeah.
So I knew I wasn't making 10,000 steps. I literally Googled how many steps should I take a day. And Google told me 10,000. I asked how many steps do a person take on average. Google told me 2,000 to 4,000. I was like, okay, I know I'm not even taking that.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm at home. So let me at least focus on 10,000 a day. And all I did was just walk. I didn't run. I didn't beat myself up to go to the gym. I grabbed my daughter. So let's go outside.
Oh yeah, I be seeing y'all be going that little late. Yeah, y'all be walking.
My daughter.
Yep. Nah,
let's
for
just
sure.
go outside. I'm not a Barbie doll type girl. She like to play Barbie dolls with the house. That's not really me.
Yeah.
So I said, let's just go outside. We go outside. We walk the lake, and while we walking, I'm talking to her at the same time. We bonding, but I'm holding my phone, counting my steps. So that's how I knew what trail I needed to take every day.
That's hard.
And she walked with me, and by day 15, I didn't see any changes. By day 20, I didn't see any changes, but I felt discouraging? It was very discouraging. Very discouraging. Weighed myself every day. I'm like, dang, ain't nothing changing. I'm still, what's happening? But I stayed committed because Google told me I needed to take 10,000 steps a day.
It takes the time.
And I was like, if I wasn't taking these steps, I'm going to just be at home watching TV or
not doing nothing.
Talking, drama. Ain't no telling. Nothing productive.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, I was 238. By day 26, that scale dropped. I was like literally 28 pounds down. I thought it was a joke. I remember
Just like that.
Just like that. I remember picking that scale up and I moved it to another room. I know I ain't tripping.
Like this an unleveled ass flow, man. Yeah.
I picked that scale up and I moved it to another room. I said, dang, it's saying the same thing. I picked it up. I moved it outside.
Yeah.
It said the same thing.
Couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it. I felt it, but we want to see those numbers.
Nah, for sure.
Man, when I saw those numbers, it really motivated me to keep going. It kept me to like, man, I don't even want to eat. When you
say you felt it, what you mean?
When I say I felt it, my energy.
Energy. That's
energy.
Got way more.
I could wake
energy.
up like that, like waking up early every morning. That's just happened. My skin was just glowing. Individuals, others may have been telling me things.
Yeah, but you ain't.
Even though I don't see it, others are telling me things.
They see it. They see the change.
Yeah.
Right.
It's, it's gonna be a while before you see the change. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else is gonna see it before you see it.
So how did you get into sculpting? Like, how did you learn all that?
Okay, so like I said, I went to a doctor I wanted to do lipo. And because after 3 months in, I was like, man, I was probably 3 months in, I went from 238, I was already about probably 190 at that time.
Damn.
190. And by this time I said, you know what, I wanna go have surgery. I remember going to the doctor and I got benefits. So to be honest with you, my surgery wasn't gonna be $10,000-$20,000 like everybody else, because my benefits was gonna pay, so I wasn't even gonna pay 50%. But what made me not do it was the surgeon looked at me and said, "You're so beautiful. I can't wait to make you a model. You're finna be a superstar. I'm gonna make you the beautiful woman in the world." And I was actually offended when he said it.
Really?
I was offended.
Like, nigga, I ain't already beautiful?
Because I'm already beautiful. I know who I am. I know who I was. I just had a baby, fell off a little bit, and I want to get back on track, But you can't make me beautiful. Yeah. I'm already beautiful. So I was offended. And because of that, I didn't go to him. And I started seeing, Googling what other options were out there. And I found someone who actually did body sculpting. I was embarrassed to tell anyone I was going to do it. But I actually did it. I did 4 sessions. And I remember my first session.
Why was you embarrassed to tell them you was going to do body sculpting?
I was embarrassed just because so many people had been seeing my journey. And I have had so many followers by that time, that was actually following me and keeping me motivated, knowing I was doing it without having any help.
So what, body sculpting is some boy cheating?
It's not cheating.
It's a cheat code?
Now that I researched.
Okay. I'm
so
thinking you just.
It's absolutely not cheating because at the end of the day, it's okay to do things to make yourself feel better.
No, for sure.
But don't look for somebody else to reconstruct you, because it actually starts within yourself.
Goddamn right.
And that's what I want to teach others. I wouldn't have led to body sculpting if I hadn't decided to not do the BBL or the lipo. It wasn't BBL. I wanted to do the lipo. If I decided not to do the lipo, I wouldn't have looked into body sculpting. I wouldn't have known nothing about it, to be honest with you.
You'd been around here.
It was very expensive, and I paid for it.
What did you go to? If you don't mind me asking.
I went to someone in Dallas. And the only reason I don't want to say this individual name, and she's still doing well, is because when I went to her on a businesswoman, I thank you for helping me along my journey. How can I work with you? How can you help me help others the way you help me?
Yeah.
And she straight up wasn't willing to help.
Yeah.
And I was offended because I was like, man, I've been paying you thousands of dollars and you don't want to.
What year was this?
This was actually 23, right at the pandemic.
That's probably
at the start of the pandemic.
That's probably why, because she don't want nobody else to have the sauce.
It was at the start of the pandemic. Matter of fact, you know how everybody kept saying since they shutting it down, we all finna gain 15 pounds? I was offended by that too. I said, no, Y'all not finna make me. I'm very statistic.
Nah, for sure.
I'm already 238. Y'all
I
not
gained
finna
weight
tell
like a
me I'm
motherfucker.
finna
wanted to
be
gain
15
weight.
pounds.
I gained it like it was.
Why you want to gain weight?
I
You
was
trying?
You
like
smaller.
130.
Yeah.
I was itty
I
bitty.
love that.
Yeah, I seen them pictures before.
I was little.
I went there through that. I seen them pictures. I
No,
seen them
But
pictures.
that's healthy.
no, it wasn't healthy. Lots.
It wasn't healthy for you. It's all started in the kitchen though.
No, I had got sick and lost weight, so I wasn't used
So what's up when you say start in the kitchen? What you mean? Like what's the good things to eat?
What you eat?
What's to eat? What you eat?
Well,
Wait,
we
so
have a lot of people that's overweight.
You don't eat fried food.
We have a lot of people that don't like to go to the gym. We got a lot of people that just don't know how
I just
to work
start.
out.
Man,
Them
dedicate.
niggas lazy, man. Them niggas
it's
is
hard.
lazy, man.
We got too many jobs. We got kids.
Man,
we got
it's
too many
hard for me,
things.
and I done tried to get my best to go to the gym, and like I've been going dedicated for about 2-3 weeks straight, man. And when I say it be hard, like some days I get up and be like, man, I got shit to
Wait,
do.
you go in the morning?
In the morning,
Yeah,
but
that's
so now
different.
if I miss it in the morning, my mind is saying like you got to get there, bro. So I'm not gonna miss no day. I got my mind trained.
That's
on
good,
not
though.
to miss no day.
That's where it started.
Yeah, not to miss no day.
Okay, so when
Trying to
you
look
say
like Cho over
starting,
there.
when you starting to say starting in the kitchen, it's what you eat, how you eat, how much you eat,
It's
when
what
you
you
eat.
eat.
That is my biggest.
So what?
thing.
Fish,
Yeah,
chicken.
What do you eat?
What's the best thing to eat?
And then how do you train your mind to
I
like?
do. So I am
I try to not eat no fry. I try to eat stir fry. I don't
So
try
I
to
make
eat
sure
no
I get my
fried.
protein shakes in. I stay away from fried food. Grilled. I like grilled
So
food.
do you eat
I
fried
like
food at all?
salmon. No, I mean, once you reach your goal now, yeah, I can eat it because I know it's gonna be gone tomorrow. But then no, I didn't eat it for months straight. And
You
when I
can't
first started back
eat
eating,
it while you trying on
my
your
body
journey.
was actually rejecting it.
Really?
Yep,
It
that's how it is.
rejected everything.
When you start on a new journey, you start eating certain shit that old shit don't even seem right no more.
Uh-huh.
I won't never eat fast food, y'all. I wouldn't give a fuck
Yeah,
what's
he
going
ain't
on.
fucking with no fast food.
I wouldn't. I'm not
So what
eating
you
no
eat?
nigga food.
You just go. You could go.
It got
eat some
man.
food.
Look, the
You see
closest
the lamb
thing.
chops I cook?
Yeah, it got to be something. It got to be
Yeah,
something
that's it.
real.
Pick up.
I fuck with that lamb.
I'm
That
just
lamb,
not-
that
I'm
lamb,
not-
that lamb chops, bro. Them lamb, I don't know, but that lamb is good. They taste real
That's
good.
good.
Yeah,
I
that
curbside
shit's
pick
straight.
up before I go to a fast food now.
Yeah, I just
What's
not finna do-
curbside
Now,
pick
I'ma
up?
cook,
Restaurant?
but-
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna cook before anything.
Yeah, I'm a cook.
That's good.
But I'm not cooking nothing healthy.
What you
like,
cooking though?
What you cooking though?
I made beef tips and rice and broccoli and cheese.
That's good for the soul, girl.
What's cooking?
That's good for the soul. That's holiday food for me.
That's what I'm saying. She gonna be
That's
like,
all
she
I
not about to eat no beef tips right, and then I ate it at 1 in the morning.
I'm getting my two protein shakes a day. At home.
That shit fill you up?
Eat some
Hell
green
nah.
every day. Yeah, it fill you up. I eat some green every day. I'm gonna get my salads in. Like I said, you can do grilled chicken, salmon. Get a full course meal.
When I tried to eat healthy,
So
it just
salmon
was
greens
stressful.
and
Sweet potatoes.
Well, that's what you was on when you was like that salmon mo. You saw that yeah,
So all I
that
ate was fish and
diet.
rice.
Yeah, that fish diet.
fish and rice. I was
That's
blowed
that,
up.
Yeah, so
Fish and rice.
I get my protein in, my veggies, my
so that's
fruits.
a good meal. You know what I'm saying? That's a
So when is your cutoff?
I be on go all day. I don't mentally think of a cutoff. I'm eating healthy. I don't want to
Yeah.
be so structured to where I don't want to eat no more. I'm a busy girl. I have a night job, day job, so I don't give myself a cutoff time. If I feed myself, I'm gonna feed myself healthy.
The right shit. Nah, for
I'm gonna
sure.
reward
you gonna eat some right shit. Yeah.
myself. That's it.
That's good, man. That's real. What you mean night job? What else you do? Huh?
Get
So
into
a
that
night job.
You
Night
got
job.
a night job too. What's that night job?
Night job. I thought you were just
Yeah,
nightlife one.
yeah,
Okay.
nightlife. What's that
Nightlife,
nightlife like?
health is wealth, and body contour, make money during the day. And
Now you get to the nightlife.
At
You
night,
say
you
something
keep
like,
out,
you see,
Health
going
is
back
wealth
to
is
the
what?
body contour. What is you doing at night, baby?
all
What's
right. So I waitress at night on the weekends, and I'm a door girl
Okay.
at Dallas Cab South.
Okay.
Ooh, that,
Come check me out, y'all.
nah, for sure.
Yeah, you gotta promote all that, man. Let them know. Yeah, let them know to come holler at you.
For sure.
She the door girl, y'all heard her. And she with the waitress?
I'm a waitress on the weekend. Door girl on a weekday.
Okay. So yeah, y'all done seen her.
Yeah.
I know y'all looking at her like, man, I know she looking familiar.
Yeah.
She can't let nobody in free. She ain't let nobody in free. You better be stumped down with that though.
You better be expensive.
We
For
make
real.
money.
For real.
Goddamn right.
Nah,
Nah,
health
that's
is
live.
wealth. When you healthy, you don't even gotta ask for money. It just come, and that's why I want everybody to focus on being healthy, because health is really wealth, man. If I hadn't went on this journey, I wouldn't have been a body, sculpting technician.
Nah, that's hard.
I wouldn't even know nothing about it. I was able to leave corporate America. I was able to do a lot of things. To now, my schedule's open with my daughter.
Nah, that's what's up.
She watches me, and when I asked God to show me health is really wealth, that's what He did.
That's what's up.
He'll
do it.
Like
Won't
I
he do
said,
it?
even though I'm in the club, I ain't asking nobody.
Boy, looking at these prices, boy, y'all better be getting right. You hear me?
Nah, for sure.
I'm looking at these prices over here like,
Show 'em.
nigga, my eyes like, ding, like what?
We need to zoom in.
Yeah, cause it's going down. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Y'all check this out, man. We got some whoop.
I'll tell them to come up here and you gotta come and get one of these.
Yes,
Yeah.
they definitely got to come up here.
So this
What
is
that say?
the
$295.
So this is
I got a
cute-
question.
This,
So if a flat booty girl get the body treatment, that's gonna make her butt bigger?
I do help with butt
You got the
enhancements.
the success on that. Suck the ass cheeks.
It's not like a BBL. Those
Yeah, that don't
sections
work.
is like one session is like 3,000 squats. So if you miss the gym, come see me. You don't have time to go to the gym.
You got the
today?
suctions?
Come see me.
So if
So
she
they
got
suck
a flat,
that. I be seeing mothers go in there with no booty. They go to get the suction. They got a little plump. You be like, what the fuck?
Come
Like,
see me.
where they come from? That shit
That's
really? You
hard.
done sucked all the blood to that certain area?
I got it done before and once.
Yes, I do the
What?
RF frequency, the cavitation, all of that. Cellulite
Okay.
treatment. I'm
That's
snatching
live.
everybody wasteless. That's what we do.
Yeah, and these payments say must pay in full because she ain't playing with y'all. You
Yeah,
heard me?
like she
Let's
need her
be
money.
full.
She need her
Like
money.
if y'all don't come to y'all sessions, that's on y'all.
Yeah.
We keep it natural. Natural's the way to go, to be honest.
And
with you.
and what's cool, she give y'all free consultation. So she would come and look at your body and tell you,
Before y'all spend y'all money.
can it work or it can't?
Yeah, she gonna give you real. You keep it real with them, you try to sell that shit.
She might tell you, baby, you might need to lose a little bit more weight, baby.
You might need to go to the gym.
Yeah.
Do you keep it real with them like that? Or
I'm
you?
here to help them. I'm here to coach.
That's
I'm here to
telling.
support you.
That's telling her that's being
So-
support, right? Baby, you might need to go to the gym. You might need to go. You might need to lay off of what you eating.
I don't tell them. I instruct them. It's a difference. It's how you do it. I coach them along.
What's
I
it?
instruct.
How's your coaching?
So is you hard on them, like
Supportive. You say that's the coaching is a supportive and just being supportive.
You gonna hear me. You gonna hear me, but I don't push nobody at all.
Now tell me
Because
if
you gotta want it.
tell me if I was
That's key.
a out of
For
shape person that you really can't work with, and I'm trying to come and tell me how you would tell me.
If you're an out of shape person,
Yeah, and I'm trying to get this body scoped, and you don't want to waste your time. You tell me how you would tell me.
I mean, I'm gonna get my money, regardless.
Are you still gonna scope them? You still gonna try to? You still gonna try to rub them rolls and
But
everything?
along the treatments, I like to coach my clients too.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
Like,
I
what would
let
the
them
coaching
know.
be? Like, tell me what the coaching.
She can't
be.
You
tell you
really
what.
need to come for a consultation, but just to give you a little idea.
Nah, for
I
sure.
just coach along the way, just let people know what's the
You
right
said
thing
I need to
eat.
come. I don't need to come.
Not you, but I mean, like, if you keep asking questions.
okay. So my question is like if you just know like okay, say 6 sessions. If you know in 6 sessions it's not gonna be what they want, what you do in?
No, I know it's gonna be what they want.
Oh, for real?
Long as they, we
They gotta follow the guidelines, yeah.
I'm gonna give you a full 30-day nutrition plan. Help you out with a grocery list. Show you what to eat, how to eat, recipes, and all you have to do is just follow it.
Gotcha.
Follow the guide and just believe in yourself.
Ah,
As long
this
as
we got
you
a
do
crowd.
that, you're gonna be okay.
We got a question. This is what you got.
have you ever had a client that you couldn't work with? Like your body is too out
That's
of
a
there.
good-
Like,
Yeah, like
you ain't gonna never get right. Your body is too fucked up. Is there a guideline for them, or is there a treatment for them, or what?
oh, how you handle that?
Yes.
The only
Work
clients that
real
I
life.
can't
Work
work with are those who have health issues, which we discuss in consultations. But overall, if you don't drink water, you cannot lay on the table. I have had clients that had came for multiple treatments, and although they're telling me they're drinking water, I know they're not drinking water because I know how their body is not reacting to the
because it's supposed to be the water. You supposed to feel that water in their body, right?
Okay, so I got a question too. So
it's like
it flushes through your lymphatic system.
Okay,
if you don't drink water, you'll start to swell.
Right.
Okay, he can go first, but I got a question.
It's not. It's hard. Mm-hmm. The water.
Have you ever dealt with a client since you got to get naked, like with like bad body odor, like your booty, your underarm thing? Have you ever dealt with that? And how did you deal with that?
Well, I ask all clients before the appointment to make sure they come oil free.
Oil free.
Oil free, which means it should recall for them to take a shower. Especially if they've been out all day. And I actually wipe my clients down before any treatment. So, yeah.
Oh, that's why you say bring your girl with you, because you gotta really get on to some touchy.
I get down to the nitty gritty. Yeah, I'm gonna get in there for sure.
For these prices, for these prices, she getting down.
I'm proud of these prices. All right, what you got, love?
Okay, my question is, the stubborn clients, like they literally telling you, like, I did everything you told me to do, and I know you didn't. How do you handle them? Like they on session probably like 4 out of 6, and it's like, why I'm not seeing results? You told me to do this, I did it, and how you?
Yeah.
We might have to change what they're eating, the type of food they're intaking.
So you never consider like, dude, you didn't go home and do what I told you to do.
Sometimes it.
Like, are you blunt when you tell them? Like,
I also provide journals. Let's keep track. Yeah. We keep track together. Just because you come one time throughout your treatments, especially if I know you pay for 6 treatments, we're gonna stay in communication. We this loyalty now.
Right.
You're dedicated. You're dedicating yourself for me to help you along your journey, and I'm gonna be here to ensure I do that. Whether you believe it or not, I know you're gonna do it because I know we're gonna do it together. So
that's what's up.
That's just how I see
it. Yeah, that's what's up.
No,
you sold me. I ain't gonna lie. You
give him up.
You got goddamn right.
You're not gonna sit there and be dedicated.
But
you be a fool.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? How people look at my prices. I pay more than that.
But what I'm saying is,
I had this done before.
I paid thousands.
But what I'm saying is, for the price, if you paying that and you not serious,
something wrong with you.
Something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, something wrong with you. Like, you wasting money.
Nah, that's real shit. Because a nigga,
I'm gonna be honest
up
with
in
you.
that gym.
You should.
I started off lowballing myself, and I noticed those clients weren't taking themselves seriously. Right. Which was tiring me out even more.
Working you harder, extra harder.
I'm putting in sweat. I'm getting to the nitty gritty. Yeah. I'm lifting, I'm going deep. And I did have to raise my prices, and when I did, clients have been taking me a lot more serious. Yeah. Well, not me serious, themselves. Yeah. They've been taking themselves serious, and the results are amazing. Like I said, you're gonna see results in one session.
That's deep.
You're gonna see results in one session.
Yeah, you lie.
Do you do clients with BBLs as well? Help them maintain their body, or just like natural?
What's interesting is majority of my clients are the ones BBLs that's wishing they didn't get a BBL.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because their body done spread it, or I have a lot of individuals who came to me saying, I got a BBL and now I'm getting cellulite. I've never had cellulite before. Can you help me?
You sitting around thinking that BBL was gonna just.
I'm gonna send both my baby mamas BBLs.
Oh my
yes,
God.
I mean,
famous icy, y'all know icy.
You trusted somebody else. You trusted somebody else with your body and not yourself.
Yeah.
God says.
And if you get it. You supposed to work out. When you get that, you supposed to work out and maintain and keep it, and you know what I'm saying, keep it the way it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be like that.
So do you have like a certain favorite body type that you like to work with?
No, I just like those that are motivated to that's motivated towards a healthier lifestyle. That's it.
Okay, man. Tell them folks where they can find you. and all that.
Y'all can find me on Instagram. Y'all can find me on Facebook. Brittany, last name Byrd, BYRD. Again, I'm known as B the Body Goat. Come check me out. Also, pull up at the Grand. Get y'all flyers. That's the promo. Come get these discounts because you can only get it when you pull up here. So
Square business,
come check
man.
me out, y'all. Let's
Y'all rocking with her. You heard me? Y'all rocking with the real life entrepreneurs, man. It's your boy A1 Steel, man.
Hey, man, it's the show and we gotta go.
And this Tiffany Dom, you already know.
Hey.